Okay, so Hitomi has a up back H plus K high kick guard break at +5. Pretty good guard break. Also, she has a up back P plus K guard break that is a mid punch at +7. Okay, so P plus K is a good string on normal hit, counter hit, and block, you guys. It is too fast to be held. So as you see, you can only hold the other two punches, but on block, you can also do P plus KP, and the last one can only be held. So it's not a bad string at all. Other variations: back kick, punch, punch. I didn't connect with the back kick because you can hold the punch if you connect with the kick, but if you whiff that first kick and do the punch, then all those punches are unholdable on block except for the last. And then a mix-up note: she has a high and a mid. So 7 PK is unholdable on counter strike, but 6 PK is something that everyone does, but you can hold it. 7 PP on counter strike is unholdable, and also PP, you can hold that last punch. 3 KK on block is unholdable. Look at that. Cheap, right? Up punch punch on block, unholdable, but you can hold the last follow-ups. Look how fast it is. Okay, we got safe moves of back kick kick, what we saw earlier is -4, and that P plus K is -6, which can be neutral thrown. P forward punch is -6, safe highs. So you see, Hitomi has a lot of safe highs. Pretty unique for her to be safe like this. Now this doesn't mean you can just go free canceling on everybody and go crazy, but what it does mean is you have to have knowledge of how to punish this character if you are using certain moves. Look at that, -2 to -5. So pretty safe overall, and she can kind of do some of these moves at range. Yeah, that's pretty good. Quarter circle back punch kick punch. I don't really see this string anymore. I like that string. Poke you in the eye with the fist. -4. Also, quarter circle back kick P is similar to P plus K. You have to neutral throw it. Same thing with this variation here. As you can see, that punch before the last one is -10. Also, Hitomi's old critical burst forward P plus K is -3 with a safe 2P. On normal hit, 1P is -4. She has a back turned up kick, which is -5, and also her 2P from back turn is -5. So that just means that grapplers can neutral throw, but there's no guaranteed way to give her damage for it. KK is -4, so a lot of safe highs. So down forward grab is Hitomi's strongest throw, and it can be a wall throw as well. She also has a reset throw. So as you saw, I did down P plus K, a tracking move that, you know, stops all the sidestepping, but you could get broke held or broke blown for it, so watch out. She has a back throw to interact with the wall, and also she has a combo throw. Look at that awesomeness. And all these grabs are doing floor damage. Whoop-de-doo. Also, Hitomi has a parry up, forward, into guard, which parries all standing punches, no kicks or lows. She also has a parry follow of a kick that's -4 and a punch of -9. So the kick is probably your best bet to stay safe. She also has a advanced mid punch hold, and she has an advanced mid kick hold. Can be very similar to Lei Fang, but Lei Fang's better defensively, I will say that. But you can go into a combo off of that. Alright, so Hitomi has her up H plus K fatal stun. She can also fatal stun if someone tries to mash on counter strike with quarter circle back punch and up kick. How wonderful is that? It looks so devastating. She also has a close hit of quarter circle forward P. She can bound with quarter circle or back quarter circle punch, and she can also bound with the up kick I was talking about, or the variations to that up kick. She also has her bound from the air, and she can bound with her fatal stun. How awesome is that? So she has a lot of cool ways to bound people. Alright, so a lot of people like to hold after quarter circle forward punch. I get people don't punish it, but I mean, it's negative 90. You can take more damage if you do that. So I wouldn't suggest it. Spamming 1P to try to track or crush a high. If someone blocks that, you're negative 10 to be punished, and you're negative 4 on normal hit. So it doesn't really put her at advantage. But if you want to crush a high or think someone's gonna grab, at least do 2P. It'll be neutral on normal hit and negative 4 on block, so you're safe. Spamming 6 PK is not the best thing to do when she has a track in high after that forward punch. So mix it up a little bit. And people like to do 3KP a lot, which is holdable. Even though 3KK is unsafe, she does have a follow-up, and it's unholdable on block. Or you can always delay or cancel to test the opponent, because if you can get away fast enough, they can't really get you. Spamming lows, we all know this one. If you've been playing for a while, people will do this. Yes, she is unsafe, so limit how you use them and use them carefully. Constant 66KK, that second kick is reactable and the first one's unsafe, so you might want to be careful and watch how many times you do it in a fight. Constant up H plus K, this is not Dead or Alive 5 where that was a safe move. This is now a fatal stun, making it negative 13, so you can't just be doing it unless you want to get punished. A lot of punch punch back punch or 3KP back punch. I get it's tracking, but she does have other follow-ups, so just, you know, watch it. They're safe options. No guaranteed way to give her damage for doing them. So just think about that. They're not tracking, but not everyone's gonna sidestep the 24/7. And pressing after launchers, I don't even have to talk about that one, just don't do it. So to sum things up, Hitomi can be very good with mixing offense and defense together like Lei Fang. She does have a lot of safe highs, but they can be ducked. And she doesn't have that bad of space, and I mean a couple of moves, but in reality, Hitomi should be patient. You don't want to just go in and start doing all types of strings. You want to wait for your opportunity, then go for the kill and call it. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.